It's often said that God's favorite number is 7, but did you know that nature has its own favorite number too? You see, since the times of the ancient Greeks, you had artists, philosophers, and even engineers using this number. It's 1.618. You know what it is? Yup. It's the golden ratio, and it holds a lot of significance today because it's believed to encompass 3 major components that we'll use to build your essays today. That's beauty, balance, and harmony. In this video, I'll provide you with tips on how to best structure your modules 1, 2, and 3 essays so that you can create your very own Vitruvian masterpiece. In essay form, of course. Picture this. A fisherman goes out to sea to catch some fish. It's his first time, however, so he's quite oblivious to the fact that he needs more than just the fishing line. So, without a hook and bait, he goes home rather fishless that day. Just like fishing, your essay needs a hook. You see, Brendan Kane said in his book Hook Point that without a hook, you'll easily get lost in the noise. This is true for your essays too, especially since over 10,000 students sit the Cape Communication Studies exam each year. So without a standout essay, you'll just do okay, and that's alright if that's what you're going for. See, a typical essay has an introduction, which has a hook, which is used to grab your reader's attention, a leading statement, which is used to guide your reader to your argument, and finally, a thesis statement, which is there to let your reader in on your argument without giving away everything at once. Then you have the body paragraphs, which I highly recommend using the P format. That's point, evidence, explain. Finally, your conclusion wraps things up and summarizes your main point. Each module's essay may tweak this structure a bit, but the writing's beauty shines in short, sharp sentences, and this is the essence of the Module 1 essay, which usually has a 500 word limit. Your introduction should be 60 to 75 words, including the hook. Body paragraphs should cover organizational strategies, language techniques, and other year-specific questions in about 350 words. Your conclusion should be around 20 words or less, giving more room to the body if needed. Balance is understanding proportions and knowing how to manipulate them. So essentially, by understanding how many words to allocate to each part of your essay can help you to strike that balance. Module 2 follows a similar structure to that of Module 1, however it offers more freedom in terms of the introduction. So I would recommend starting with a hook, then providing a brief summary or synopsis of the extract, which is usually a poem or a part of a West Indian novel. The proportions remain roughly the same as the Module 1 essay, where the introduction is 50 to 60 words, body 360 to 370 words, and the conclusion 20 words. Harmony is the cohesiveness of your arguments. Module 3 usually involves a campaign, proposal, or plan with a 300 word limit. Here you'll outline your planning process and how you intend to deliver that speech rather than writing the speech itself. Introduction should be 25 to 50 words, starting to answer at least one of those questions if you get to 50. Develop your arguments in 260 to 265 words and conclude in 10 to 15 words. With enough practice, you'll be able to write these with ease within the time limit. So in the next video, I'll talk about what to do in a case where you go over that word limit. So in this case, watch another one.